We want to alert you to celebrity-related scams and how one wrong click could cost you. Tammy Elliott has a consumer first alert with what you need to know about hackers' favorite celebrities.
From the Barbie movie to Yellowstone and Oprah's weight loss, you should know scammers love celebrities. So before you search for the scoop on stars and athletes, take a look at this: hackers' favorites. The list right here. Ryan Gosling is #1. He was Ken in the summer blockbuster Barbie movie. And the cybersecurity company McAfee Labs has its 2023 Hacker Celebrity Hot List. And right next to him, actress Emily Blunt, who starred in that other hot summer film, Oppenheimer. The rest of the top 5 celebrities used in scams: singer Jennifer Lopez, actress and singer Zendaya, and Kevin Costner, star of hit series Yellowstone. Scammers are using their names, their image, and taking it one step farther. The president of the Wisconsin Better Business Bureau tells me scammers are using celebrities to endorse fake products.
Using AI, scammers say these celebrities endorse them, but they don't. And the celebrities are really being scammed as well, because if they claim they're supporting these fake products and then people get ripped off, well, you're going to think that celebrity just set you up, to lose your money or to lose your personal information. So they're being scammed too. So they don't like it. And they've got lawyers trying to hunt down these scammers.
And the Better Business Bureau has reports of people losing money. He says there was a buy one, get one free Oprah supplement. The person never received the product and was charged nearly $200. Of course, Oprah had nothing to do with that product.
Bottom line is, you shouldn't be relying on celebrities to make your purchasing decisions for you. Well, no matter what it is, look at the product itself. Look at the website, because most of this stuff is online. And if you're driven there by a social media post, odds are it very well could be a scam.
His advice: check out that company or product at bbb.org. He also says Google a company name, a celebrity, and the word scam and see what comes up. And don't download anything from a website that you don't trust, especially a video. And only click on download videos from well-known legitimate sites. Tammy Elliott, Action 2 News.